guys, it's Jazz1122 here, and this reading is for the Sagittarius out there for January 27th through February 3rd. I just would like to say thank you guys so much for all your likes, your comments, and to all my new subscribers. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. If you would like a one-question email reading from me, I will have all the details in the description box below. And not only that, please keep in mind that these are general readings and not everything may resonate. Okay. Let's see what's going on with the Sagittarius out there this week. Wow. So right off the bat, we have the Strength card. I feel this week you're really reflecting on how strong you are, Sagittarius. And I can't lie, this has been my energy. You know what I mean? I took a lot of time away from my channel this time around, you know. I was going through my Saturn return, like exactly, and through the beginning, first couple weeks of January, and I did not have any motivation to do anything. Like, I just felt very, very heavy. But one thing was, I also realized how strong I was. I did a lot of reflection during that time period, and just dealt with whatever was coming up out of me. You know, a lot of old memories, old pains, you know, and coming up for me to release them. And when you release them, you feel so powerful, you know, because a lot of times we can hold on to grudges with people, and that weighs down our spirit, you know, and we may think we are healed from certain situations until you think about it and you feel an emotion. Anytime you feel an emotion towards a memory, that means you're still connected to it, and that means that you still have healing to do on that matter. Because when you feel indifferent, where you can look at the experience but not feel any emotional, like anger or sadness, when you can just look at it and be like, it's a thing of the past. I'm grateful for this experience. Everything built me for who I am today. And I feel like, Sag, that's your energy with this strength here. And we have the Seven of Cups. Also, Sagittarius, when it comes to your emotions, they could be a bit cloudy this week. You know what I mean? You could have some feelings towards a person, for example, and you may not know should you trust them or should you not. This person may confuse your feelings a lot. And let's say you have had the strength up to this point to give them time to figure it out, but now it's like, maybe I need the strength to move on. Maybe this person is just always putting you in a sense of confusion. And as a Sagittarius, we like to know things. You know what I mean? That drives us insane. Because it's just like, hey, if you don't want me, tell me. If you want me, tell me. Like, we think of things like, let's just say it. But a lot of people, when they're confused and they don't know what they want, because we expect people sometimes to be as straightforward as us, and that's not it. Some people aren't. Some people like to have a mysterious thing. Some people have no idea what they're doing, and they'll try to pretend that they do. And I feel like this person does not know what they truly want, and that's what puts you in a state of confusion as well. It's like, maybe I should look at my other options because you're playing games. And then we have the Three of Swords. So I feel like you're coming to a point where you want to end things with this person. Maybe you realize that they are playing games with you, and you're finally having the strength to leave it behind, and realizing that through all your past experiences and heartbreaks that you can get through this one as well. And I feel like even though it hurts and you were confused because this person kind of kept you in the dark, you kind of keep it together to remember that this person is just in a spot where they don't know what they want, and I do. This person may have been prone to hurt me. I know what I expect out of relationships. I know how things of what my standards are, but this person doesn't. So I feel like you're looking at the situation in a different way, that it was a risk to take with this person, knowing that they could have been indecisive or they could be very in and out, and that's what you got tired of with the Three of Swords. It's just like, it hurts too much. Like, I don't have time to sit here to wait for you to figure out what you want to do. Like, I can go out there and just do my own thing and then make space for someone who truly is ready for what I ask and what I deserve. And if you can't give me that, okay. Like, just say that, you know? Like, I can't give you what you want. Like, okay, Like, I'm going to be hurt, but a Sagittarius will always respect your honesty. Like, I would rather look at you as being honest than a liar. Like, just because that shows you respect me. If you tell me the truth, you're not having me out here looking stupid. You feel me? But then again, I will say this. I do see why certain people lie. Now, I'm not making an advocate from it. I'm not. I just want to bring a different perspective. Not everybody can handle the truth, though. There's many people who want to tell the truth, but because the person is not emotionally mature enough to handle the truth, they may try to destroy the person's life. Like, let's say you try to break up with somebody and you just decide to ghost them because you don't want to deal with the emotions. They may try to throw a brick at your car or come to your job and start drama. So you're just like, so that's why I can see why certain people lie. You know what I mean? So let's see why this strength card is here. We have the King of Cups. We have the Empress. And we have the Ace of Swords. So you come into this conclusion, Sag, to let this confusion and this pain go with this person because you're choosing to be the King of Cups. You're not choosing to react just out of your emotions. I have to say that's very, very hard, especially when a Sagittarius feels a certain type of way, because we tend to go off and really say everything that we feel, and sometimes that can make the situation worse. But I feel like you're really taking the King of Cups approach and saying, you know what, I'm not going to react. You know, I'm going to be sad, but I'm not going to get that down about myself because I remember who I am, and I am the Empress. I am the energy that I can manifest whatever I choose. And if it's not with this person, that's okay. It doesn't mean that I'm unworthy of love. It doesn't mean that something's wrong with me. It just means that me and this person wasn't a match, right? And I can just let them go. You know, a lot of times we beat ourselves up when somebody rejects us, but why? But why? Maybe you and this person just wasn't meant to be. That doesn't, but a lot of times we can't help but criticize ourselves so hard, and then that really cuts at our self-esteem. But I feel like you're not doing that because you've been there and done that, Sagittarius, and you have the Ace of Swords. You're just glad to finally come to a mental resolution of everything and cut out the Seven of Cups energy. So let's see why this Seven of Cups is here. We have the Seven of Rods reverse. We have the Queen of Pentacles. And we have the King of Pentacles. I know that's right, Sag. So here we are. You're like, you know what? I'm not fighting for this no more. You got it. Because I realized I was waiting for you to make a decision, but it's still not going anywhere. I'm still in confusion. I still don't know if we good or we're not. If we're up or if we're down. We're left, we're right. You know what? I'm done trying to defend this situation. You win. You got it. I hope you find what you're looking for because I got myself. I love this because with the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, you use all this ammo to balance out yourself to manifest. I feel you will go full throttle into your goals. It's not the fact that you're avoiding it. You feel it, Sag. But you see, we have this thing where we will use this situation as a part in why it was meant to happen later down the line, right? Let's say this person breaks your heart, right? But that inspired you to make a YouTube channel, right? Your YouTube channel start blowing up. Then you'll say to your subscribers later down the line, like, that was one of the best things that happened to me at that point of time. I just knew that this had a reason. You know what I mean? And I kept with it and I was optimistic. I turned this negative situation into a positive where I was able to help other people. The irony of that is that's exactly what I did. As I said that, that's exactly what happened. I was so heartbroken where I was in my life that it pushed me into doing something that could help other people from my stories, from my experience. To hear people say, how my readings help them. And I always want to be the person that I always wanted in my life. You know what I mean? And I feel like with this reading, Sag, you being the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, you're going to use this pain to better yourself. And your best revenge is your success. It's not bitterness to you. It's like I'm going to use this in my favor. So let's see why the Three of Swords is here. We have the Queen of Swords. We have the Eight of Swords. Yeah, we have the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, Sag, you're letting this go because this person is not straightforward with you, and you don't have time with the games. It's like you hurt me one last time, because by them not making a decision, made the decision for you. You realize that when somebody wants you, there's no question in their mind, really, or they won't keep you lingering around for so long. You realize how that is so inconsiderate of you, and you may have started to realize that you may have looked back on trying to give this person the patience, like you just took that for granted. You know what I mean? I wasn't going to sit there the whole time. Yeah, it hurt me because I could have been doing something else, but now I'm going to be Queen of Swords. And I'm not going to get in my head about that. I love this strong energy. It talks about not beating yourself up. You're cutting that out. You're not looking at it as, I can't move. What am I going to do without this person? I can't move on. None of that. You're choosing the mature way to be like, just let it go. Because what's for me will be for me. So, Sag, I hope you guys appreciate this reading, and I'll catch you guys next week.